Let's start off with the disclaimer. I am going to speculate about future content here. And while I don't think this idea is too much of a stretch, I also don't have any insider knowledge. I offer no guarantees that any speculation contained here will actually turn out to be true. So, backing up a bit to before the 2.2 drip marketing, I also was really looking forward to our big beefy robot companion, since I think he's got a really cool design. I won't say I was disappointed when the drip marketing was released, but I was certainly surprised. I think the biggest thing that kept that surprise from feeling entirely out of left field was that when mentioning Seed in-game, the devs very consistently hinted towards Seed being a bit odd. You know, girly voice, liking flowers, eating flowers. Other than showing his design in the teaser, the devs never dropped any hints that Seed was a big, stoic, tanky robot soldier. I saw the leaked combat animations that followed as Seed hit the beta server, and again, they totally weren't what I was expecting. And it definitely made me curious to learn more about the character. My real interest in Seed spiked just after I watched the 2.2 dev talk. I'm sure I'm not the only person thinking this, but we're 100% going to get Seed Senior as a future character, right? And that's not really the speculative part. The speculation I'm dropping here is that Seed and Seed Senior will be our first real duo characters. How would that even work, you may ask? Seed Senior is baked into Seed's kit. Well, remember Ben and Kaleda? Yeah, they've already done this before. No new tech required, they already know this works. But Ben and Kaleda are really just a gimmick, a proof of concept. Seed and Seed Senior, Flora and Seed if you want to get fancy, I'm suggesting are characters that will take full advantage of their combo, having been designed for it from the start. To me, Seed's core skill cannot telegraph that possibility any harder. I see her clearly declaring, I am designed to work with a dedicated partner. And yes, her mechanic works with any attack agent, that's just good game design. You don't want a character that's only useful with one other character. But I think it's fair to assume that Seed will work best with one particular future character. When Seed says that Seed Senior is just sleeping, I take her at her word. And just to hammer the point home, let's not gloss over the financial aspect. It takes time, i.e. money, to design a new character and develop a character model. It takes time to make and rig a separate model for combat animations. And it takes time to cast and record voice lines. Seed Senior already has all of those, and he's been given a lot of depth in Seed's marketing too. I'm basically saying that it would be financially irresponsible not to release him as a future character. So if you're disappointed that Seed isn't the big hulking robot you were expecting, maybe don't hold that against Flora. Because when Seed Senior does come out, I bet you're really gonna wish you had pulled her. I expect he's likely going to have some special buffs and bonuses with one particular dance partner. I'm absolutely going to try and pull her, and as a bonus, I'm also really excited to find out how well she works with Anton. I'm still enjoying and getting results with my Grace Anton trigger team, but Seed also seems tailor-made to give Anton a boost. Swapping out after 10 seconds is something he wants to do if you're running a signature, and what he needs most is energy, which Seed generates while she's taking her turn. Add in her partner buff, as well as the new disc sets, and I'm really looking forward to seeing just how much of a boost Anton gets this patch. So in the end, all I really want to say is this. If you thought Seed Senior was an exciting character design, then I highly recommend that you don't skip Seed. As to when Seed Senior could come out, I have some thoughts. But that'll be in my next video, which I probably won't even create until next week. Patch 2.2 drops tonight, and I'll be playing through all of that story before I start work on anything new. Still, I've already got a lot of new thoughts about the future patches, all the way to 3.0, and I'm really eager to share them. Stay tuned.